Whatever angle you need.
Right where you were, that would be perfect.
All right, cool. Hi, my name's Scott. I'm a physical therapist assistant here at North Point Orthopedics, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a labral tear, hip labral tear post-surgical. So this is the brace you're going to be wearing. What it does is it restricts your range of motion per your doctor's orders. Here, what they do is we want to restrict any extension of your hip, so that's your leg going behind you, and you're also going to be restricted up to about 30 degrees to begin with. That is about 30 degrees of flexion. That's all you're going to get. Now, after labral surgeries, you're going to be restricted with your range of motion, and you also want to avoid active contraction of your hip flexors. So you don't want to be doing this frequently at your house or, even in therapy or anything like that. No bending your hip frequently forward. And you also want to avoid bending over frequently, because as I bend over, these hip flexors are going to be activated. Now, if you absolutely have to bend over, a good way to do it is to kind of let this leg kind of come out a little bit to the side. Notice as I come this way, everything is still in neutral, okay? My leg is not behind my body. Everything's straight and neutral, and I'm able to pick something up off the floor. Now, you still want to try to avoid these as much as you can, but if you got to do what you got to do. So your range of motion is going to be progressed through PT per your doctor's orders. You should not be touching or fidgeting with this at all unless it's to take it on and off. And you will be in this brace very frequently throughout your day, 23 hours a day, 7 days a week. You want to sleep with it on. It may be a little uncomfortable, but this is to protect the healing structures of your hip. Now, as gait training goes, walking, you will most likely be issued crutches or a walker. So when you're using the walker or the crutches, the size of your walker or crutches is going to be determined based on the doctor or therapist, whoever is setting you up post-surgical. Here, what you want to do is you want to avoid weight bearing through your leg. The most weight bearing you're going to be able to do through your leg is heel touch. So I'll explain that and I'll walk you through it really fast. So as I begin, the surgical leg advances just a little bit. My heel touches, I'm going to put weight through my arms and bring the other leg forward just like that, okay? Your foot should not be flat, and if it's more comfortable, you could toe touch, like so. Foot goes forward, advance, okay? All right, so if I was doing heel touch, advance. Just as so, I'm putting weight through my arms. I'm putting barely any weight through my leg, if any at all. Now, if it starts to be painful, you'd want to lift that leg up. Try and go about it as so. If weight bearing is painful, okay? And you will be progressed through therapy per your doctor's orders as far as weight bearing and walking with an assisted device.